It takes work to have a healthy marriage, but it is possible. Just like good nutrition and regular exercise can help you have a healthy body. There are things you can do to have a healthy marriage. Spend time with each other. Married partners need time together in order to grow strong. Plan regularly, schedule date nights and weekend activities. If a getaway is not immediately possible, then make it a goal that you will work toward. By spending time with your partner, you will better understand your differences and how to negotiate the problems they may cause. Forget the quality versus quantity time. Discussion: healthy marriages need both. Learn to negotiate conflict. Conflict is a normal part of any relationship. There is a point, however, when it can increase in intensity and become emotionally and sometimes physically unsafe. Working out problems in a relationship start with understanding what your issues are and how to discuss them. There are many resources available to help you learn how to deal with conflict. Using these resources can go a long way in preserving how safe you and your partner feel. Show respect for each other at all times. When a couple fails to respect each other, they often slip into negative habits. Research shows that nothing can damage a relationship quicker than criticisms and put downs. Treating your partner as you would like to be treated will strengthen your bond. Paying your partner a compliment is a quick and easy way to show them respect. When you are tempted to complain to someone about one of your partner's flaws, ask yourself how you would feel if they did that to you. Learn about yourself first. Make it a point to work on self-discovery. Many partners enter into relationships without knowing enough about themselves. As a result, they can also have a difficulty learning about their partners. Learning about yourself will better equip you to grow as an individual and a partner, regardless how long you have been together. There are always more things you can learn about him or her. What are his dreams for the future? What is her worst fear? Imagine the bond you will share over a lifetime together. If you commit in discovering new things about one another, explore intimacy. Marital intimacy can open your relationship to a whole new level of enjoyment and closeness. It is important, however, to remember that intimacy does not always mean sexuality. An often forgotten aspect of intimacy is the emotional tie. An example of emotional intimacy is creating a safe space for your partner to share his or her emotions without fear of judgment or ridicule. Learn the difference between emotional and physical intimacy and when each one most appropriate. Offering your partner one type when they really need the other can create problems in your relationship. Explore common interests. Couples thrive when they share similar interests. That doesn't necessarily mean each partner will enjoy every activity, but it opens up the opportunity for greater sharing and compromise. Doing things separately is not bad, but common interests are important to healthy marriages. A common interest may be cooking or eating new foods together, going for walks or playing cards. The goal is to have something outside your family that you both can enjoy. Create a spiritual connection. Many couples grow closer when they share some form of spiritual connection. This can be done in many different ways. For example, it may be through an affiliation with a church, meditation, or by simply spending time in nature or intimate conversation. Improve communication skills. The ability to talk and listen to each other is one key to a healthy marriage. You should never assume your partner knows what you are thinking or feeling. Tell your spouse what is going on, and as a spouse, know when to simply listen. Learning to really hear your partner is a skill that may require practice. There are many resources available like books, marital education workshops, and online courses. All of these options can help couples learn how to communicate more effectively. Forgive each other. If he or she hasn't already, your partner is going to do something that hurts, frustrates, or upsets you. Guess what? You are going to do the same thing. Sometimes it might even be on purpose after an argument or misunderstanding. Forgiveness is a tricky but important virtue in a marriage, especially since no one is perfect. Try to allow your partner some room to make a few mistakes because you will also make some of your own. When you make a mistake, act quickly to apologize and fix problems. Doing so will help to encourage forgiveness and strengthen your marriage.